In the third chapter of 1 John, the Apostle's tone deepens into awe and urgency as he reflects on the extraordinary love that God has lavished upon His people, calling them His children. This is not a symbolic title but a real identity, one that sets believers apart from the world, which neither understands them nor the one who made them so. John urges his readers to dwell in the hope that this identity brings. Though what they will become is not yet fully revealed, they are assured that when Christ appears, they will be like Him. This hope, he says, inspires a life of purity, a life shaped by the anticipation of seeing Christ face to face. John then draws a sharp line between sin and righteousness, not to condemn, but to clarify. Sin, in his eyes, is more than occasional failure. It is a way of living that defies the law and the heart of God. Those who abide in Christ do not continue in sin, not because they are flawless, but because their relationship with Him transforms their desires. To persist in sin is to show that one has not truly known Him. This is not a call to perfectionism, but to authenticity, a life where righteousness is not a performance but the natural fruit of divine life within. The contrast between the children of God and the children of the devil becomes clear in how they live, especially in how they love. Love is the central mark of true faith. John does not present love as a feeling but as a way of living that mirrors Christ, who laid down His life for others. In contrast, hatred and indifference reveal a heart disconnected from God. He invokes the story of Cain, not simply as a cautionary tale, but as a warning of how jealousy and pride can destroy love and lead to death. John challenges believers not to love with words alone but with actions grounded in truth. Genuine love, expressed through care and sacrifice, becomes the evidence that they belong to the truth and can stand with confidence before God. Even when their hearts are uncertain, God's knowledge and mercy are greater than their self-doubt. He encourages them to live in a way that pleases God, not as a burden, but as the natural result of keeping His commands and believing in the name of His Son. He ends the chapter by returning to the idea of abiding, that mysterious but intimate reality where God dwells in those who obey His commands and love one another. And the assurance of this abiding presence is given through the Spirit, who confirms the truth of God's life within them. Through love, obedience, and the Spirit, John reveals the quiet power of a life lived in God, set apart, made new, and held secure in divine love.